Sure. No, you have to slide down, alternate toe touching. So once you finish this, next one, upside down. So this 10 times. Once you finish 10 times, clasp your hands. So this is also 10 times. So after that, birds. Once you finish that, fingers like this, just lift and rotate. Then only shoulders. So once you finish off, now neck rotation. With the open eyes, you have to rotate your neck clockwise, anti-clockwise, 10 times. Now opposite one. So we finished 10 times, and we finished all the sitting stretching. Now, standing stretching. Now I am going to do sitting stretching. Just observe me and follow me. In butterfly, you have to squat, and you need to like this 10 times. So once you finish this butterfly 10 to 20 times, next one, you have to cross your hands, hold like this 10 times. Now, once you finish that, press your hands in the front and start. Swing your body. It will strengthen your lower abdomen, your hip, all the joints, including your elbow, your wrist, hip, shoulders, everything. You get very strong support. This also 10 times. Reverse. So we did the forward, same thing we have to do in the back also. Watch me. You have to bend your elbow and go back and do this. Just push your body forward as much as possible. Now reverse. Next one. Lift your leg, just rotate. Reverse. Okay, once you finish this, next one, like how you do rowing boat. There are three methods. Either you can do like this, or you can hold your hamstring muscles, go down and get up, or the actual way. One more method, you can hold your knee joint also, only short. So these are the sitting stretching. In our next session, I will teach you how to do the lying down stretching one. Now we go for some breathing exercise. Previously I did Kapalabhati. Today I will teach you a different breathing exercise. Just follow me. Every morning 6 a.m. our classes are conducted. Okay, every morning 6 a.m. our class starts. Anybody wish to join, they can join. Every morning 6 a.m. Evening also 6 p.m. we got our yoga classes. Anybody wish to join, you all can join and welcome. Now I am going to show you some breathing technique in the standing posture. So this is a breathing technique. So this is a breathing technique called Ekapada Dvihasta Kusti Kriya. The opposite for this. Similar to Kapalabhati, this is also a cleansing kriya. First method, alternative one is keep your hands like this. So this is called Ekapada Dvihasta Kusti Kriya. Actually, this cleanses your lungs. Enormous force from the abdominal muscles will actually after doing this cleansing kriya, you need to take at least 1 minute rest. After 1 minute rest, next item we can follow. So yoga goes like this. First stretching exercise, then breathing, cleansing, like similar to Kapalabhati. There are a lot of other kriyas are there. So with your interest and participation, I can introduce more and more new items every day morning 6 a.m. Please join. So now next item, Jalandhara Bandha. You need to take a deep breath, lock your chin against collarbone. 10 count. Exhale. You need to do 2 times. Every breathing technique should not rush because it involves your lungs. Internally, what is happening, none of us know. So, some gap between each exercise. So, this Jalandhar Bandha 2 times. Why we supposed to do Jalandhar Bandha? Jalandhar Bandha actually enhance your lungs capacity. It actually postpone your aging process. Nobody will develop wrinkles on their face doing this Jalandhara Bandha. Jalandhara Bandha in yoga we call Rudra Granthi. That means it takes care from the chest to the head. This portion, this Jalandhara Bandha actually strengthens and it takes care. the activities of the chest, throat, face, head, everything. This Jalandhara Bandha takes care. Next item, we go for a pranayama. So more and more people joining in class. I will teach you all new techniques in yoga. So you all get benefit by joining my class. Please, every day 6 a.m. Okay. This is called Bhrugi Mudra, your thumb finger and ring finger. With this, we are going to do normal breathe in, breathe out, pranayama. Pranayama actually, more than 200 varieties are there. When you do this kind of breathing exercise, look at my tummy, no tummy at all. So, this kind of good physique you develop doing yoga, pranayama, it will control your food habits. It actually enhances your sleep, but you sleep actually what is required for the body, not more than that. So, good sleep, good physique, and your digestive organs work in fine condition. So, the moment you get up in the morning, you clear your bowels. So, these are the immediate benefits. In long term, lot of other things we can discuss. So, please do join my class now. Pranayama, Bhrugi Mudra. Do not press your nostrils, just on the nostril hole. Just insert your finger slowly and gently, soft breathing. Before doing pranayama, you need to check which nostril breathing is going, because every half an hour your prana will change its course. Ida, Pingala, or Surya Nadi, Chandra Nadi. 1 half an hour Surya Nadi, next half an hour Chandra Nadi. Because we need to keep our body temperature in the balance. So excess heat also not good, excess cool body also, that is cold body also not good. So Surya Nadi, Chandra Nadi, the center Sushumna, that only actually controls your prana. It goes like this in our body. So in the center Sushumna Nadi, so that actually balance between these both Surya and Chandra. It goes in the back side, in your spine. When you continuously attending my class, I will tell you about the acupressure points, Varma points also. Now, you check and do which side nadi is happening. So for me, now the nadi going, from left to right. So that you have to check and do. So similar to like this, insert your finger, breathe in, breathe out. This way you need to do pranayama, not just like that any nostril you cannot do. So you need to check whether your breathing happening right to left or left to right. For me now, left to right, the breathing is happening. Now left to right, I am going to do the breathing, that is pranayama, breathing technique. Okay, do follow me. So, in a yoga session, the pranayama at least should be for at least minimum 30 rounds. It takes 5 minutes. 5 minutes of your entire yoga session pranayama. If you dedicate just 5 minutes pranayama, next 23 hours, 55 minutes, it will run your system. It will run your internal traffic, that is the blood circulation, air circulation, your tissues growth, all this, okay, and your what do you call, entire body secretion, excretion, circulation, digestive, all this navgraha, all these things, this pranayama controls and takes care. Without air, without prana, nobody can survive. That is for sure, right? So at least I am requesting all of you to do at least 5 minutes. So maximum you can do, how much of time possible, how much time you can dedicate, that much, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, but at least ensure that 5 minutes in a day. So past 25 years I am practicing. I have never been to any doctor. That's because of my 45 minutes of daily yogic practices. That's what I want all of you to do. Please, please join yoga and practice. Now, let us continue for 2 more rounds, then we go for asanas. So when you do pranayama, your torso should be straight, back should be straight, shoulders, face should not tilt like this. Go up or going down, straight. So when you sit straight and erect, the prana flow to the body, to the chakras will be fantastic. If you bend and do, it may not give you the right kind of result. Okay, now we finished stretching, standing and sitting. Then I showed you Ekapada Dvihasta Kusti Kriya, new kind of Kriya. Most of you know only about Kapalabhati Kriya. This Ekapada Dvihasta Kusti Kriya, our own institute developed, YUVA Kendra. Similarly, we got some 6-7 new Kriyas. When you continuously attend our class, you will get to know about that. So these kriyas basically takes care each and every organ in our body. Kapalabhati Kriya, lungs means Ekapada Dvihasta Kusti Kriya. Actually, it props your intestines. In yoga, hands are small intestine, legs are large intestine. On that concept only, each and every kriya we develop on our own. So that's what we want to spread everywhere. Okay. Next we go for asanas. In this new set of asanas I am going to teach. This also developed by our own institute called YUVA Kendra. So we will start with the new asanas. Today I am going to teach up to 6:45 every day. Every day our class starts 6 a.m. up to 6:45. Morning 6 and evening 6. Please do join and get benefit. Sitting asanas. I am going to teach something called Bala Anjaneya Asana or Yoga Anjaneya. Most of you would have seen this Yoga Anjaneya. In any hill temple, you can see Yoga Anjaneya sitting like this. So, or when you go on highways or God section, you might have seen most of the monkeys sitting posture. Slightly I modified and developed this asana. Sit like this, not bending, sit erect. So next like this, place your elbow in this posture, 20 count. What happens? It actually strengthens your hip, biggest joint in our body, hip. It actually takes care of your pelvic muscle, abdominal muscles, people suffering from constipation problem, and gents having this hydrocles, ladies having incontinence problem. Incontinence means not unable to control urine when they sneeze or laugh or jump, that time uncontrollably they urinate. So those things this asana completely wipes out. Next to this, 20 count for me. Next, Yoga Narasimhasana, cross leg. You have to sit like this. If you are unable to hold, at least hold here. This also 20 count. Legs crossed completely on the floor. Yoga Narasimha. This also you would have seen a lot of hilltop temples. Lord Narasimha sits in Yoga Narasimhasana. So you can hold like this, sit erect, otherwise if you are more confident and you can do like this. This also 20 count. Advanced level are there in this, doing stomach wobbling. Later stages, let me teach you, or if you are willing to join for my direct classes, I can explain in detail and I can show you how to do. Since we got a small time capsule here, I cannot explain much. So this also 20 count. After this, I am going to show you Pavananjali Asana. What is Pavananjali? Our posture will be in Pavanamuktasana, but we have to force rise and do this. Let me show you. Lying down in Pavanamukta. So in that Namaskaram. So without bending your body, sit as much as possible erected. This is a side view for you. So in front of the camera or in front of the class, this way we are doing. If you are unable to force get up, you sit normally like this. Bring both thighs together and make your body straight. You can clasp your hands also like this. Constipation completely, this asana wipes out. And bloating stomach. Lot of people suffering from this bloating stomach. And IBS, irritable bowel syndrome. Those things also it clears. It activates your sense of hearing. It clears because when you do this asana, it actually takes care of your kidney function. Kidney means your ears. Your ears representing your kidney inside. So this also 20 count. So we did Bala Anjaneya Asana. Then we did Yoga Narasimha, sitting here. Third one, Pavananjali. Our next asana. So we did in this, all this sitting asanas, balancing, twisting, okay, and full completely pressing your body. All these things you see in this set of asanas. So balancing and what do you call it, twisting, bending, and expanding all this in this asana. You will see next asana, fourth asana. We go for is Bala Kriidasana. Bala Krida means how children play. Children's play, that is the meaning, Sanskrit word. Bala Kriidasana. It's a bit difficult, but still, if you are having the balance, as I said in this series, we are going to see the balancing, twisting, and what do you call bending. All this in this we are going to see. Now this next balancing asana, Bala Kriidasana. Hold your legs, lift it up, one above the other. Lift straight till the big toe, exactly opposite to your eye, big toe. Body also should not bend. If you bend, you lose balance. Try to be erect. With a side view, let me show you the straight view. Don't think that I am leaning on the backside wall, not at all. Just lifting, sitting erect and doing. So this also 20 count. Bala Kriidasana. So we did now Bala Kriidasana. Next one, Chaturasana. Watch me. This 10 count. Next 10 count like this. Last, you need to clasp your hands like this. Once you finish, opposite leg. Next level, this way. Get your body closer to the thigh. You don't want to develop big tummies, do this asana. Next is clasp your hands, make it straight. So we started with the Yoga Anjanaya, Yoga Narasimha. Now I did Bala Kriidasana, Chaturasana, okay, and Pavananjali. Nearly 5 asanas we did. Pavananjali asana, Bala Kriidasana, Chaturasana, Bala Anjanaya asana, Yoga Narasimha asana. So you all joining in between and going out, which may not help you. Every day morning, 6 a.m. sharp, I start my yoga session. We start with stretching, then we go for breathing exercise, then we go for asanas. So going in between and coming and joining may not help you. It's my kind request. Every day morning 6 a.m. or if you missed morning 6 a.m., evening 6 p.m. That will be in Tamil. Morning, generally we communicate in English only. So please do join our class and get the benefit. So today, one more asana I will show you. After that, we will end this session. Okay. This, as I already told you, twisting asana, Bharya asana. Sit like this. After sitting, cross hands. Wrap your head inside and turn. So this is 25 count. Just put your finger like the top of the left knee joint, left hand on the top of right knee joint. So I told you the name called Bharyasana. Basically, it's most beneficial for women who want to control their bloating stomach, who want to control their incontinence problem, constipation. All the ladies related problem like varicose vein, knee joint pain, and what do you call it? Actually, they have this hunchback problem. Gents also can do hunchback problem, this asana. So I took my left hand, I wrapped my head inside and I placed my only fingers on the right and left knee joints. Try to be erect as much as possible and twist your body. So today we covered Pavananjali Asana, Pavananjali and Chaturasana, Bala Tridasana, Bala Anjaneya Asana, and we did Yoga Narasimhasana and Bharyasana. So 6 asanas we covered. Again, I request all of you join my yoga classes every day morning 6 a.m. If you miss, evening 6 p.m. Okay? Till then, Namaste from Parthasarthi, Yoga YUVA KENDRA. If possible, please subscribe. Hari Om. So today our yoga session ends here. Tomorrow again we will meet. Okay? Tomorrow morning or today evening 6. Hari Om. Thank you.